Championship tonight.
And the goddess is back. Alexa Bliss welcomes the legendary Bella Twins to a moment of bliss tonight.
It's the first time ever on Fox. Symphony of Destruction match.
And we kick things off tonight with one of the great tag teams in massive 8-man tag team match to kick off SmackDown tonight.
Jimmy and Jay are hungry. They're more focused than ever. The Usos want to reach the top of the
We're so happy to be back in the fold in WWE after a month.
Hard for us to be missed. Why is that, Uso? Because the Miz and John Morrison couldn't keep our name out their mouth. This week, the Usos are here in the building, and Uso got the juice, and we're doing a super kick party, and everybody's invited. Oh, Arizona! It's a new day. Yes, it is.
You know, this coming Thursday, a special start time of 12 noon. It's Miz and Morrison.
The New Day cannot look past tonight.
Pancakes for everyone.
You see what I'm saying, dog? Come on, man. They love y'all. We got the two most dominant tag teams here on SmackDown. We got the Usos in the ring along with all. Wow. But I mean, the Usos. I'm talking about the Usos. You're going to get these compliments. I'm talking high-flying, super kick throwing, haka dancing, and most importantly, 6-time WWE Tag Team Champions. That's the Usos. Put them together for the Usos. And that is incredible. It's also one less tag team title reign. Boy, you funny. Boy, you funny. Awesome.
Big if. Yeah, because here come the team of the year in WWE. Miz and Morrison.
We also have New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. See, John, that's what we're missing. People don't know. Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Oh! Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. There are winners and there are losers. We are the greatest tag team of the 21st. Talking about.
Chance. It was supposed to be Otis and Mandy's night.
All is fair in love and war.
Nonetheless, Dolph Ziggler
Started right now.
got a bad blood between all the individuals. And not too quick to fight. Once we settle things down, we've got our 8-man. And Miz and Morrison. And this is Jimmy Uso and Dolph. Or this is professional jealousy. Champs the Usos. Frequent tags in and out, double teams from everywhere. And I can say that there's probably a Otis last week. Oh, and there's 12 noon Eastern, streaming live on the WWE Network for the SmackDown tag titles at Super Showdown. Kofi Kingston for the greatest tag team of the 21st century. Beats and Morrison. Hey, hey. Hulk and Miz in the big boot right to
Kingston just being picked apart on the outside because Big E unable to.
at 2. Great wave momentum heading towards Super Showdown if they 8-man tonight. Oh, and there's the.
I think a lot more.
I'm starting to worry about you, Cole. You've done nothing but tear
Miz and Morrison down. So what they do best on Friday Night SmackDown. Be jealous.
Fighting back.
Kofi reaching with everything in his being, not quite
a quote all-star team.
And that was manipulation of the official by Dolph. The referee's attention a lot.
With an extra strut in his triple team on Kingston. Here comes John Morrison.
There it comes, Cole. Ho, ho.
That wasn't what they were doing.
Listen, the people in Glendale, they'll come around.
And here's Kingston now against Fair. Former champion in his own right. Kingston.
Since Morrison, you can't argue with them.
I will agree with you on that point. It's been his. And look at Kofi right back out of the corner. Morrison caught it.
The legend.
And here we go.
Joins the superstars of SmackDown. And he returns home to Boston.
Same Corey, Kofi Kingston cannot get to his teammates to make a tag. Kick out at 2 by Kingston. Things down and a cheap shot by Dolph. Tag made. Here comes Rude.
Just think of what a momentum, confidence booster this would be tonight for the Super Showdown.
For his Ziggler sent into the corner. Kofi Kingston over the top rope. Now down goes Rude. Tag to Miz. Tag to Big E. And here comes the powerhouse. Morris the apron. And another great. Miz misses wildly. Big E for a third.
House of the New Day is on a roll.
Miz, this could happen at Super Showdown. Worm away, however. Yeah. And now tag made. Morrison's legal. And Big E with it.
Oh, no, look out.
Oh, and he got caught.
Here comes Morrison.
Planted off the Uranagi. Morrison able to get the apron. Morrison now springboard. Morrison now with a shot. His team. And now Kofi, Big E looking for the skull crushing. And Kofi. Morrison launching himself with a
John Morrison tag is legal.
Morrison dumped over the Rude legal from behind. Gonna have the tights. Kick out at 2. Reversal isn't enough. This time Rude there. Double team. Hook to the leg. Matchup still alive.
Breaking up the pinfall.
Oh, it's the super kick party. Rude looking for the glorious DDT. Miss with the DDT. Doing the super for the win. Usos got him. Momentum heading to Super Showdown next Thursday when they defend against Miz and Morrison.
I can argue that tonight. Lord knows Dolph Ziggler had a long weekend.
Miz and Morrison.
Have some holes in your game. So I've taken the liberty of making you a PowerPoint presentation on all the things you've been doing wrong. Your match with Heath Slater.
That just hear my name? Heath? Yeah. And 3, I wasn't even ready at all.
Are you ready right now?
I'm always ready, man.
Maybe you can help him.
It's this man, the Hall of Famer, the icon, the legendary Gold.
He's sweeping the nation. A lesson in staying in your lane. We'll take a hilarious look. Oh, it's such a romantic city. There's such a great food scene. There's lots of places to hang out. It's a great date city.
Merry Christmas, Otis. Such a sweet for all your help in the Royal Rumble match plans.
Andy's running a little late, so that gives me more time to get.
Tucker, listen, maybe now's not the time.
Please, just. I've never seen him so hurt. I mean, he couldn't even muster up the courage to leave our hotel room tonight.
Text.
Listen, I just gotta say this face to face. The sweetest man that I know.
Just sticking up for his boy, and if that's the case, then you dodged a bullet. And you had a good time with Dolph, right? So
Mandy has nothing to worry about. The universe has a funny way of putting things together that belong together.
The return of Goldberg, the icon.
Rumors have been swirling. Who's next?
My time as Universal Champion was all too short. So here's your breaking news. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, you're next!
You are in a whole heap of trouble.
Take my advice. The only thing I'm I'm taking from you is the Universal Championship.
Super Showdown! The iconic Goldberg! The Fiend Bray Wyatt!
For the first time, the icon, Goldberg, will be live on Fox.
Just history, and the first time ever on Fox, we are getting set for a...
In this match, there are no disqualifications, no countouts, and falls count anywhere. Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds.
And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is... the John Landau of the group.
Team partner, accompanied by Sami Zayn, the that's known as
Keith Lee, the North American champion from NXT, said that his dream
Led by the great Liberator. Looks like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets.
Symphony of Destruction. No holds barred. Use your instruments as weapons. Like Kevin Hart and Karen Gillan on digital March 3rd and Blu-ray March in protest concert. Elias would interrupt. It would lead to a attack. Here comes the monster among men.
It was an absolute restless interruption. Strowman would join the fray. Liberator was able to unscathe. The security force hired what was of the winter.
Yeah, and Braun Strowman is. Look at this! Him and Elias launching that. Not the rest of the security staff outside the ring.
Hello, I am Elias. Destruction match. And I need to know who has my back, so I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who would Elias? Universal truth. Now tonight it's called Sweet, Sweet Symphony. There's no rules in music everywhere. The monster among
Elias's voice. I think he's...
Because, look at Sammy's is a bit smaller, his instrument, but nonetheless, the first
protecting
their teammates against Sammy, I should say, Shinsuke.
It's not how big it is, it's how you use it, Cole. Sammy's a masterful musician.
Championship strapped around his waist. Took that from Shinsuke Nakamura a couple of weeks ago. Shinsuke has not forgotten, but how
More focused now that he's the Intercontinental Champion. Far from complacent, far beyond driven.
Nakamura going to start things off.
He reached out to Sami Zayn so to say that he appreciated
Elias
holding down.
hold zone as an artist. Game was trying to use the
As impressive as ever. But not the tambourine.
not quite effective, but no. Landed two. Shinsuke Nakamura, the second time in WWE history, experienced a. And Elias ducks underneath.
Falls count anywhere. Elias has a kick drum.
And Cesaro. Now Braun Strowman going to intercept the drum and plant it on Cesaro. And now Sami Zayn.
Oh, run, Sammy. Run to the hills.
Oh, Shinsuke.
This is my life. This is my passion.
The next Friday night, but here tonight, it's a Symphony of Destruction match.
Cesaro's got that fever, Cole.
And now try to utilize the cowbells. Will intercept.
There we go.
Remember disqualifications here. Shinsuke Nakamura and Elias right through. Monster Among Men is back. And he's, oh my God, right over our head.
Leveling everything in his path. The man who Strowman defeated for the...
Suffer the wrath of the monster mind. Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura, bad intentions. The double team through the stand-up base.
Take another look at this and listen. That might... Playing at Sami Zayn.
A lock into the fight goes right after Shimura. Oh, and Shinsuke.
Look at Nakamura.
Oh, right into the gong. And now sending a knock. Boom!
Looking to go all the way up. Thankfully, Nakamura recovered in time.
Wow. God, Nakamura. Elbow through the... Oh, my God, by Strowman. Symphony of Destruction in eggs I've ever seen. Elias off the top rope with an elbow through a table.
Like what we just witnessed.
Watch the piano. Absolutely incredible matchup and symphony of...
It was like a tornado just ripped through this very arena.
And streaming live on the WWE Network for Super Showdown. That is where Roman Reigns, better part of a half a year.
Embarrassed by Corbin and his crew.
Corbin showering Reigns in dog. Loser eats dog food. 8-6. Nice. Corbin up there. Roll up by Reigns. Shoulders are down. The Usos. No, this is... Oh, my God. Corbin, bucket of slime.
It isn't it? You enjoy that, don't you? One more match with Roman Reigns. He's got it. Tell your boys to stay home because we're going to do it inside of a steel cage.
A lot of history between you and Roman Reigns, but it all comes to an end in a...
You know what, I'll save you. It does come to an end. It's to buildings, to trucks, and Fox TV. The Roman, that's why we're stepping inside of a steel cage at Super Showdown. There'll be nobody to... After Super Showdown, Roman Reigns will be replaced by me. It'll be my face on those posters, those advertisements on the side. Believe that.
He is a legend, and tonight Goldberg is here. First time live in a ring. Will challenge her. Will it be Carmella or will it be Naomi? They face live next on Friday Night SmackDown.
Please welcome the host of A Moment of Bliss, Alexa.
Every year during WrestleMania weekend, he is a four-time World Heavyweight Champion and famous factions. And sports announced the next inductees of the 2020 Hall of Fame. Mental occasion.
Oh my gosh. I mean, we are so excited. I have to say, we're just, yes. And Bree and I have to say, are just so beyond grateful for Bella. And Bree and I have broken the barriers that we have in the pairs without our Bella Army. I say it all the time. And all the WWE females just keep raising the bar. And it is so to watch. So, I mean, we are meant to be here. I know, it's crazy, but...
I'm very crazy.
Cherry on... Especially here on SmackDown, where we debuted at WrestleMania.
Bray and Nikki Bella, the latest Trailblazers in the women's division. And it's a family affair. It's in action. Live next on Friday Night SmackDown. On Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, Heath Slater wanted a rematch. He gets one-on-one here. We are being joined, this match happened, none other than Heath Slater is here with us. Comments toward Daniel
Hated by your other world in Daniel Bryan's game. You'd notice that Heath Slater right talking in the back. We jumped right into a PowerPoint presentation about the holes in Daniel. It was riveting, and we'll see right here. Yes!
Bryan delayed that Slater would be. Bryan's
come on! No, I'm doing this for the good of me, and now, you know what? Heath Slater's going to his game. We'll see.
Now the yes, Daniel Bryan, how would you be? Yes kicks, was that in a point presentation?
Listening to the audience until you think you're funny. You're wasting your time.
And that time wasted. Oh, yes! Caught by Slater. Heath catch. You rightfully deserve. And the win.
Andy. I got my... Why don't you just let it in?
Thursday to face Bayley for the SmackDown. Curious to see how this one plays out. Live next on Friday Night SmackDown. Hall of Famer Booker T and Renee Young backstage, a perfect combination of Eastern on FS1.
Little rodents dared to crawl into the ring with me. SmackDown's problems, they're far from over. For all. The time has come to exterminate every last rat in that locker room.
It was embarrassing. Now, that guy has made... He's called me rat, vermin, bully. I don't need your little pep talk. You have...
Because that's where the SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley is to watch the...
Making her way to the ring.
Match flow. Bayley, the champion, is in of the #1 Carmella. Carmella looking around her. Shoulders down, Bayley's using the rope. Confronted Bayley a couple of weeks ago. Naomi. Now Carmella goes Bayley. Still has her sights set up for the SmackDown Women's Championship in WWE history to defend her of what you just stated to the situation, what it's going to be like when the championship. We have a long history with one another. Great friend, time champion as well. Had a exchange on social media. Carmella talked about the way things played, allowed herself. Bayley's record-setting reign as SmackDown Women's Champion is 73. Forward momentum, backslide, shoulders down, and Carmella able to slip to Corey to... Listen, Carmella came with multiple occasions last week, throning Bayley and becoming kick out again for Naomi. Advantage over Carmella. Carmella at 2. Could be the last one in the matchup. Corey, if you're Bayley, is anyone want to face between Carmella? Last week, the Carmella in the Mella go round. And Naomi sent front. It's maybe a lesser of two evils situation. And Carmella now looks to set. Oh, and got the leg on Carmella. Up to the second rope now. Now Bayley. Bayley was going to have some sort of involvement. And able to take advantage. Naomi away. Hook of the leg. And a serious threats to Bayley's championship reign. And now Bayley has had enough. She's going to send take advantage. Suicide. Bayley, who was just ejected from ringside before coming. Oh, great. Naomi, speaking of kicks. Seriability shown by... We're going to pick up the pay cover now to advance to a championship. Controlling much of this. I think maybe this is what Carmella needs, a little bit of extra fire. Naomi fighting back against as well. Naomi, fire of her own. High stick. Oh, and Carmella down. Naomi at 2. Showdown, the eyes of the WWE Universe looking on. Oh, jobs combobulated for a moment. Boom. Oh. Carmella could flatten and Carmella cover. Now crawls to the cover. Hook of the leg on Carmella. Impact of Naomi's kick. Carmella with a crossbody canvas. Carmella, though, has to stay on the attack with a power struggle. When they look at a block, Carmella open now. A big. And Naomi going to launch herself. Sunset flip. Here's the cover now. Shoulders down now. Now it's Naomi roll. Jackknife pin. Is it an up on Carmella? In the middle of the ring. This by Naomi. Now went for the soup. Naomi able to stands Carmella up. Rear view for the title match, and a countless opponents with that very maneuver. They go to the top rope, but Carmella able to counter and deliver. Their look at the rear view. Boom! An opportunity at Bayley in the SmackDown Women's title. Naomi, oh knee from the top. Buster. Top rope split leg moonsault. Naomi an urgent title opportunity. Here is your round. Well, Naomi has her opportunity. Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
Forget where I came from.
Over the past couple of weeks is if history has taught us anything, you be back.
Since I've said this inside the ring in SmackDown, know this. I ain't playing your stupid games. I ain't here to ding. And that's take your Universal Championship. Nothing from anyone. So each other a little bit better, huh? I meet some very special friends of mine. Hey, Billy boy. Oh, here, Goldberg. I love you. certainly not least. The Fiend! Behind me.
Is struck first. That has never happened.
Coming real, it's the next episode.